our drinks and our goodies, hop into a stylish little display for our Easter celebrations is Maria. I love this, Maria.
Well, you know I love a good theme, and I love Easter. It's so fun and bright and cheery and springy, and everyone is getting their Easter tablescapes planned out because it's coming up. And so I wanted to come up with a really great idea for you to have this for Easter, and because this is just a fun and unique way to kind of add a little bit of like a playful, chic look to your table.
That's right, to display any kind of food you want, your drinks, whatever it is. All right, well, let's start with the tray. How do we make our tray?
Okay, so these are just plain white trays. You don't have to get anything expensive for this. Just get them wherever you are shopping for your food. Usually they have trays and things like that there. What you want to look for is something that has an edge to it. So you can see that's what we have here. And so this is just, it's a dollhouse fence. You can get this at your local craft supply store. And usually they come in white and they're wire-based, so they can bend like that.
Okay, that's a smart idea.
And so all I did was kind of measure out. So they come in long, similar, like they look like this, but they're longer, and you can cut them with your wire cutters to whatever size that you like. And so what I just did here, I found that the easiest way to add it on is with your hot glue gun and actually doing it on the fence. I tried doing it on the tray first, and the reason I didn't like doing that is because, you know, it's hard to get a straight line. It's kind of squiggly.
And I like where you did it on the fence, too. You did it on the wire.
On the wire, exactly. So that way it will stick on, and it actually works very quickly, and you just have your fence just like that. And like I said, you can cut it to whatever size you like. You could do one side, you could do all the sides, and it's that simple to get this done. And you could really leave it just like this. I kind of like the simplicity of the white. But what I thought would be really fun is to kind of make it feel like that springy grass. So what I did here, this is, it looks just like this. You get this at the craft supply store as well. And you peel the grass off. Just like that.
Oh, easy.
It's easy. And so I did the same process. What I found to be the easiest way to put the grass on is actually to put the hot glue. And I'm just going to go right here and put the hot glue on the fence.
Like that?
And and what I did
on
too.
On the wood part of the fence.
On the wood part, yeah. So what I did was I would do a few, kind of let it set for a second, and after that you can just add your grass on. And it'll stick, and you're
really
just all
easily.
Set. And you want to just do this. I will say it can be somewhat time-consuming because you're really filling the space. You do this, and you're good to go. And you keep doing it all around the entire fence, and you can kind of fill as necessary as well.
And decide how thick you want it, or how manicured.
And that's and then it goes, and then you end up looking like this.
And you added some more little Easter decorations.
I did. So these are just,
cute.
if you go into your craft store and you see the area where all the wreath making supplies are, you'll find stuff like this. You can see it's, right over there. Those are actually like little garlands. And you can put them either as a garland, but they're also for wreath making. You can pop them in here, and you can, honestly, I felt like they stayed perfectly like this. You could also glue them in if you really wanted to. And then, Deb, you have your tray ready and set for all of your entertaining purposes.
Now let's talk. Well, I see these adorable drinks. We're going to get to the very specialty drink that you actually make for your Easter table. But before we do that, let's talk about the drink stirs.
Aren't they so?
They're just cotton balls?
They're just like a little bunny cottontail. So these are actually just like little pom-pom, and I wanted to do a play on like the bunny tail, and I thought it was kind of cute popping out from the grass. So these are just plastic drink stirrers. I got these online, and these are like the little pom-poms. You get these at the craft supply store. So this is what you want to do. You open it like this. You could cut it if you needed to as well, but open until you get to the center, and grab a little dot of the hot glue, and you just do that, and grab your drink stir,
and just like
that. And you kind of twist, and you push it like that, and that's it. Do you want to do one?
I do. How fun.
So I'll hand you this.
All right. And just find the center of it.
You just find the center of it.
Okay, I got it.
And I can add you a little bit. Oh, yep.
There you go.
Just right there. And here's this.
Put the little thing on.
Put it right in there and just kind of squeeze.
Squish it together.
And that's
how
you have
is that? Oh my gosh, Maria, I love this. Could you use yarn pom-poms?
You know, I would not use yarn pom-poms, and I'll tell you why. Because the yarn, you've seen us make it a million times on set, or on our show, and we have. They're good for so many things. They're not good for this because they're going to shed. And you don't want yarn pom-poms into your drink.
Correct.
Not so much.
Now tell me about your specialty lavender lemonade.
My lavender lemonade. So this recipe is going to be on HallmarkChannel.com. So this recipe is mine so it's a homemade lemonade. So honestly, right now, I feel like everybody is getting so many lemons in their lemon tree. And what you can do is just make your own with squeezing some lemons, but the lavender simple syrup is what makes it really spectacular. So it's a simple syrup, which is equal parts sugar and water. You add some of this fresh lavender in, and you let it all just kind of simmer for a little while. And the lavender smell and taste will infuse into the sugar, and that's how you sweeten your lemonade. And it's it's absolutely wonderful. It's perfect for spring.
The dispensers are even cute.
Aren't they so cute? Yeah. And so I did the same thing with the tray. I added in my same adornments. I have actually the sheet of the grass is in here, that sheet. Okay. I just popped it in just like that. And I like putting things in that we're eating. So I have the lemons, I have the lavender, so you kind of know what to expect. Of course, we have our little labels here. And then you can just go crazy and add some of the lemons and the lavender everywhere. And what's great too is you can see the cupcakes go in there perfectly. I mean, I never say no to a cupcake, so that's
really outdone yourself this time. I'm fully ready for Easter right now. This is so cute. You all make sure to visit hallmarkchannel.com for full instructions. This is very cute for you.
It smells so good.
Coming up on Home and Family, think you can't grow colorful blooms in the shade? Shirley says you can.
They're just magical.
Plus, an organization that has rescued 1 million animals sets off across America to save 1 million more.
Every time you adopt, you're not saving one life, you're saving two.